Vernia's cheek is pale, and Chichiro looks with such ferret and such fiery eyes, as we have seen him in the capital, being crossed in conference by some senators.
Casca will tell us what the matter is.
Antonius,
Caesar?
let me have men about me that are fat, sleek-headed men, and such as sleep o' night. Yon Cassius has a lean and hungry look. He thinks too much. Such men are dangerous.
Fear him not, Caesar. He's not dangerous. He is a noble Roman and well given.
Would he were fatter, but I fear him not. Yet if my name were liable to fear. I do not know the man I should avoid, as soon as they spare Cassius. He reads too much. He is a great observer, and he looks quite through the deeds of men. He loves no plays, as though thou, Antonio, he hears no music. Seldom he smiles, and smiles of such a sort, as if he mocks himself and scorns his spirit, that could be moved to smile at anything. Such men as he be never at heart ease, while they behold a greater than themselves, and therefore are they very dangerous. I rather tell thee what it's to be feared, than what I fear, for always I am Caesar. Come on my right hand, for this ear is death, and tell me truly what thou think of him.
You pulled me by the cloak. Would you speak with me?
Aye, Casca, tell us what hath chanced today, that Caesar looks so sad.
Why, you were with him. Were you not?
I should not ask them, Casca, what had chanced.
Why, there was a crown offered him, and being offered him, he put it by with the back of his hand, thus, and then the people fell a-shouting.
What was the second noise for?
Why, for that too.
They shouted thrice. What was the last cry for?
Why, for that too.
Was the crown offered him thrice?
Aye, Mary, wasn't any put it by thrice. Every time gentler than others. Every putting by mine, honest neighbour shouted.
Who offered him the crown?
Why, Antony?
Tell us the manner of it, gentle Casca.
I can as well be hanged as tell the manner of it. It was mere foolery. I did not mock it. I saw Mark Antony offer him a crown. Yet 'twas not a crown neither. 'Twas one of these coronets. And as I told you, he put it by once. But for all that, to my thinking he would fain have had it. Then he offered it to him again. Then he put it by again. But to my thinking he was very loath to lay his fingers off it. And then he offered it the third time. He put it the third time by. And still as he refused it, the rabblement hooted and clapped their chapped hands and threw up their sweaty nightcaps, and uttered such a sweet deal of stinking breath, because Caesar refused the crown that it had almost choked Caesar. For he swooned it and fell down at it, and for my own part I durst not laugh, for fear of opening my lips and receiving the bad air.
But, soft, I pray you, what did Caesar swound?
He fell down in the marketplace and foamed at the mouth, and he was speechless.
'Tis very like he hath the failing sickness.
No, Caesar hath it not, but you and I, and honest Casca, we have the falling sickness.
I know not what you mean by that, but I am sure Caesar fell down if the tag-rag people did not clap him and hiss him, according as he pleased and displeased them, as they used to do the players in the theatre. I am no true man.
What said he when he came unto himself?
Marry, before he fell down, when he perceived the common herd, was glad he refused the crown. He plucked me up his doublet and offered them his throat to cut. and I had been a man of many occupations. If I would have taken him at the word, I might go to hell among the rogues. And so he fell. When he came to himself again, he said if he had done or said anything amiss, he desired their worships to think it was his infirmity. 3 or 4 wenches, where I stood, cried, alas, good soul, and forgave him with all their hearts. But there's no need to be taken of them. If Caesar had stabbed their mothers, they would have done no less.
And after that, he came, thus sad, away?
Aye.
Did Cicero say anything?
Aye, he spoke Greek.
To what effect?
Nay, and I tell you that I'll never look you in the face again. But those that understood him smiled at one another and shook their heads. But for my own part, it was Greek to me. I could tell you more news too. Morellus and Flavius, for pulling scarves of Caesar's images, are put to silence. Fare you well. There was more foolery yet, if I could remember it.
Will you sup with me tonight, Casca?
No, I am promised 4th.
Will you dine with me tomorrow?
Aye, if I be alive and your mind hold, and your dinner worth the eating.
Good, I will expect you.
Do so. Farewell both.
What a blunt fellow is this grown to be. He is quick to meddle when he went to school.
So is he now in execution of any bold or noble enterprise. However, he puts on this tardy form. This rudeness is a sauce to his good wit, which gives men stomach to digest his words with better appetite.
And so it is. For this time I will leave you. Tomorrow, if you please to speak with me, I will come home to you. Or, if you will, come home to me, and I will wait for you.
I will do so. Till then, think of the world. Well, Brutus, thou art noble, yet I see thy honorable metal may be wrought from that it is disposed. Therefore it is meet that noble minds keep ever with their likes, for who so firm that cannot be seduced? Caesar doth bear me hard, but he loves Brutus. If I were Brutus now, and he were Cassius, he should not humor me. I will, this night, in several hands, in at his windows throw, as if they came from several citizens, writings, all tending to the great opinion that Rome holds of his name, wherein, obscurely, Caesar's ambition shall be glanced at. And after this, let Caesar seat him sure, for we will shake him, or worse days endure.